Welcome back to Fixated, a podcast with us, Ellen and Joelle.
I'm Ellen.
And I'm Joelle. This is the podcast where we talk about all the media and culture and stuff that we just can't look away from.
The stuff we just can't get over.
Yes, and why it matters all so much to us. This episode is our second and final in this month of Pride 2026. And we have themed our episode around talking about all of our favorite kind of queer media with happy endings. Sounds simple, but some of our polls might surprise you. I hope you enjoy. Brilliant. We are here again. Always so excited to
my favorite place to be.
Podding once more. I know. I love to be in my computer screen box. I feel like we've said this before.
We definitely have. It's okay. I think we cut it out. So sitting in front of my window.
Exactly. It's a comfort place when distance divides us. We at least have this. We at least have this.
True, really.
Yeah, I know. Especially because this month I really wanted to try to come to come visit. But alas, the funds were not funding.
Brings us together.
Exactly.
Times of need.
I feel like I've recently been more surprised at people listening than I thought.
Oh, yeah.
I really only hear from my one friend, like, actively, so I just slowly started truly thinking about him as, like, our only listener.
Hey, Ryan.
Hey, Ryan. But thanks for listening. Yeah. I guess that makes me want to say, like, thank you so much.
I wondered when people mention it. Every single time anyone mentions it to me in real life, I'm like, stop and blushing. Like, oh my God, you guys. Yeah. Also, you're listening to my most private conversations. This is crazy.
This is like super private. So I don't know why. Weird, actually. Yeah. How do you even get the link? Like, what the hell?
Anyway, so happy to have people listening. It's so much fun.
Exactly. Like, genuinely, thank you. Thank you. If you happen to be listening, thank you. Love that. Appreciate it.
Talk not just into the void. Crazy.
Look. And I would talk into the void.
Exactly. We've been talking into the void for years. Like, I love the void.
Yeah. But if we're in your head, if we're in your ears right now listening to the smooth, dulcet tones
of
Fixated Pod.
We appreciate it.
We appreciate you. Yes, exactly.
On you.
Whoa,
our dear listeners.
There we go. It comes back around. That reminds me of a quote from Interview with the Vampire, but that's fine at another time. Later.
We'll get into it.
Even. Who knows? But yeah, also, still June. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride. Our last
Pride still.
episode, sadly.
Yeah.
You only get two a year. Sorry.
Exactly. That's it.
Yeah.
Bank runs out. But it's good because, we're going to make it worth it. We're going to fix our attention.
We get to do a Pride episode.
As you already heard in the intro, but yes.
Right. Yeah.
Pride episode. And I'm dancing.
This is so exciting for us. Yeah.
But before we do that, of course, we have to ask, and I will ask you, Ellen.
Okay, yay.
What non-media thing, I looked at my notes as if I don't know the question. What non-media thing are you fixated on this week?
My non-media fixation of this week, the past couple of weeks, I'm going to say Community, but that, of course, means the New York Knicks and being a bandwagoner.
There you go.
Of course.
And it's crazy because I had a feeling that was going to be yours because it was going to be mine from a different perspective. Oh my God. I was like, so I'm just going to let her take the lead and it's going to be the exact same thing.
I appreciate that. There's nothing else I could have been talking about this week.
There's no other option.
And I am a bandwagoner. I don't know. I don't mind it. I'm sure other people are probably annoyed by that. And I think that's fair. But that's why I say Community, because that's my favorite part of all this. I love to be a part of something. I love to be involved. And the day that we are recording this, the New York Knicks 1-5 last night, baby. They won. They killed it. Incredible Knicks in 5. And the city was electric. It was beautiful. I was hugging strangers. There was so much cheering. There was so much joy. Everybody poured out into the street with love in our hearts. And it was so much fun. I did a little bit get punched in the face when that final, I almost said goal, when that final goal went in. But she didn't mean to. I did come home. I have to ice my face. It was really bad.
No.
Really bad.
You said shoot. Oh, shoot.
It was all for the love of the game. All for Community.
All for the, blood, sweat, and tears, my friend.
Exactly. We were too excited. We were all in it together. Exactly. It was no one's fault. I shouldn't have been behind your elbow when
my
were winning. That is on me.
And look, of course there's talk of bandwagoning. I've heard it plenty. I feel like this is like maybe a small lore drop if I haven't mentioned it before, but like my family's very ESPN, basketball, NBA heavy, watched so much of it growing up and just kind of, love basketball, played for years, love it, man. But like, I just like don't truly follow it that much anymore.
Yeah.
But this run really sucked me in. So much fun, even just to watch from afar.
Yeah.
Like, wow. I saw the Knicks play this season, funnily enough. It was
Oh my God, right,
my
you
first
did.
NBA game, right?
That's
It was my
incredible.
first NBA game. And I went to Charlotte with my parents, and they lost to the Charlotte Hornets, which, no comment. Probably shouldn't have. But it felt very like kismet. I was like, wait, and I've even seen those guys in
Those are your
person,
guys.
and those are my guys. And I was rooting for them then, even though I was betraying my like Carolina neighbors, rooting for them then. Wore this hat to the game, rooting for them now. And yes, that I was saying that because for a long time now, my younger brother, to call him out, loves to be like bandwagon, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Because I used to be a Golden State Warriors fan and have no connection other than being like, they were good, whatever. And the one thing I'll raise is like, at least you're joining for the joy of it. He was cheering for the Knicks out of spite for the Spurs
funny.
beating his team,
Okay, me and
beating OKC.
We're together in this.
Exactly. I was like, there's no difference between you and them, except you have hate in your heart.
I've got love in mine.
Exactly.
But that's
yeah,
the thing.
it was
that's
so exciting.
Community.
It was so fun.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
We all come together for whatever reasons we need.
Yeah. And like the deepest amount of FOMO, which is like fine, you know, take it in stride.
Exactly.
But I was talking to Bridge the other day, our friend, seen on the pod, friend of the pod even.
First. And at this point only.
But. Exactly, right? And we were like commiserating would be one way to say it. But we were both talking about how we would like to go move back to New York. And we were like, damn, this summer seems like a beautiful summer to be in New York. I was like, Knicks in 5 before they even did it, but you know, Knicks in 5 because you gotta believe. Donnie Stan, it's pride. She was like, you have to stop. She was like, if you keep going, I'm gonna throw up. And I was like, you know what, you're right. I was like, let's just not even think about it. Let's just not even
city in the world. I'm sorry to say it.
I know, and it's just so crazy because I was just thinking about New York in general. I was just like, you know, crazy to think that kind of weirdly spent 6 years there. I mean, I say weirdly because it's school and then COVID and then the Jersey City of it all. But whatever.
It was weird. Yeah.
We were there.
We were there.
And boy, did it like wear me out basically by the end. And even coming back from grad school, I was like, I don't know if I really want to like run back to New York. But at the end of the day,
you do.
I love that place.
It pulls you in.
I do. And whether I end up living there again or not or anything like that, it was just really crystal clear to me. I'm just saying because anything can happen. Anything can happen. It is the goal right now. But either way, no matter what, I'm like, I could not be happier with the fact that I know what it's like to live there. I love that place. Yeah. It's beautiful. I'll always want to come back and visit and be in the vibes. Like I just can't I can't imagine, so cheesy, but I think this might end up being an earnest episode anyways. I can't imagine Loki can't imagine who I would be without having lived there because it's it.
like not to brag, but I do think that it's just like I feel like the luckiest person in the world to be able to live here is like the most beautiful thing to be young in New York City. Like there's just kind of no other.
There's no other.
And I know that's also like the most annoying thing, but like it's true, and you don't get it. So and like everyone feels that way about their city, and like I understand, but there's something so special. Yeah, about New York. I
really think so, and I don't have like the most experience in like all these other big cities. Kind of to your point, but it's just like I don't know how else to like because it's also like been asked plenty of times by like friends and family alike. You know, it's expensive and it's like chaotic and it's blah, 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 all these things. You know, and you're like, well, you could literally go live somewhere else, and I'm like. Especially when I was there, I was like, but why would I? Yeah. I'm like, what are you talking about?
New York.
I'm like, there's everything to do.
There's everything. And now there's the Knicks.
The
new team that they just invented.
The new team they just got. That's crazy. Born yesterday.
Crazy.
No, yeah, and that's the thing. I love it was such a fun series to watch, and it just made me like
it was. And like yes, I am a bandwagoner for the Knicks specifically, but like this is not a new thing to me in that like anytime there's any big sporting event, the Olympics, the Super Bowl, anything like that. I do get really into sports at that point in time. Not really ever else. I'm not a sports girl, but when there is one big thing, community-wise, bringing people together, like I'm in it and I learn the rules and then I forget them after and I have to learn them again the next year. But like, it's so much fun. I love to like match with people. It's so much fun. You can all wear shirts that match.
Yeah.
I love a Yankee game because everyone's got their little costume on. Like we all have the same little hat. It's so cute. I love a Yankee game, actually.
Yes.
I love the US Open. Like it's also, I love an event.
Yes.
Sorry.
Hey, love an event.
So,
you're a girl who likes to do things. You're young. Do things and go see things. And
so I don't think there's anything wrong with me having jumped on this bandwagon. Like obviously.
You stay
was
on
there
that
ever any
bandwagon,
question? No. And if I was gonna pick a team, what other team?
Who also? And that's the other thing. But you keep on saying bandwagon, and like, girl, you're a New Yorker.
Exactly. I'm a New Yorker.
You were born in this state.
So like, but I've lived in the state of New York my entire life.
Exactly.
Except for 2 years, but that doesn't count. We don't talk about that. So that doesn't even count. So like New Yorker, sorry.
Yeah. Like girl, I'm a bandwagon. Like I'm a transplant and bandwagon, and I don't even live there currently. So I'm the one who's wearing this hat saying, hey. But I wear it with pride. I don't even care.
New York pride.
New York pride. What can I say? Anyway. Speaking of pride.
I was just gonna say, speaking of New York pride.
Our theme this episode, we decided to be a little cutesy with it or whatever, you know. We were trying to think, what should the pride episode be, the pride themed episode be? Yeah, that's not like super general. And we were like,
there's just too much.
Yeah, exactly. How about we put some guardrails on how far this conversation can go, and think about some of the media that we have watched, maybe want to watch, think of, etc., as our themed episodes go. But some of the queer cinema, films, TV, blah, 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 that have happy endings.
Happy gay
movies and TV and book and
everything.
So yeah, that's basically, we're just gonna like go for it in that realm and see what comes up. What was maybe, let's see if this works, but I was thinking about like, what would I say personally makes like a happy ending?
Ooh, yeah, I actually was thinking about that too.
Yeah,
it's
right?
not always like a let's drive off into the sunset together.
Exactly, right? And I think I like the idea of also it being like a hopeful ending. Something that's just like not tragic. But like will maybe get some like happy tears in your eyes because you're like, oh, things are gonna be okay. Things are gonna be good.
Yeah.
What about you? Were you thinking similarly?
And like maybe I'll immediately cut this out because I was watching earlier this week. Like this is really, it's obviously not a happy ending. But if you think about it, in a way that makes no sense. I the other day rewatched Call Me by Your Name, and obviously that's not a happy ending. Like it's not.
Ooh,
but
I see where you're going.
Do you? Because like it's kind of hopeful when you are, I think, old enough and removed enough from the like Elio's perspective of it all for it to be a happy ending for Elio, because he can now, like, he's now had this first love and like he's gotten through it and he had this lovely, wonderful thing, and now he can go on like off screen later on in his life and have something maybe more beautiful, like just the same, you know.
I love that.
Obviously not a happy ending, but it kind of is. And I've never thought about it in those terms before watching it this week with like happier gay movies in mind.
Yeah.
And it just,
there's something there, or I'll say, I think it correctly identifies that like the core of that movie really is more so like Elio's, I mean, it's coming of age basically, right? Like it's about going through a thing.
Yeah. And it's obviously an unhealthy relationship, like obviously. And so also being, I don't know, 25, watching it, you're like, it is a happy ending that he got out of that he's no longer in, even though he's upset about it. Obviously he's brokenhearted, but he's free now and his whole life is ahead of him and he like knows who he is in a way. He has come of age and it's happy.
Yeah.
It
and
is.
I think I've always, or maybe I shouldn't say always, but I think coming to the understanding about that movie really ought to, I would argue, make people like it even more. Because I remember like that criticism budging up, and it kind of was, again, one of those like early instances where I was like, ooh, this is like interesting. I didn't have that. I mean, I was a youth, right? I mean, it came out in 2017, so I was
So I was
16,
17,
17.
yeah.
Yeah. So I didn't have that capacity to like critically engage with it in such a way.
Exactly,
And
because you're
so I kind
watching
of
it
was like,
from Elio's perspective. When you're
yeah,
seeing it for
right.
the first time at his age, like, of course you're seeing it as a love story through his eyes. Like,
Yeah.
you don't have the capacity to look at it removed yet.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, I think like it makes you appreciate the movie even more
I think so.
because, to put it simply, it's just like an honest portrayal of like
It
something
is.
of an experience, of a formative experience. And I think that the very like the famous scene with his dad talking to like really like sells that whole part of it.
Exactly.
I haven't seen that movie in a while. I should also rewatch it. Yeah,
It's
like what a
such
beautiful message.
beautiful speech. And it's like, yeah, that is the core of the movie. You had this beautiful, wonderful thing together. And that's what's important. Not that he was so lovely, but that what you two had together was so wonderful.
Yes,
Like,
with something for you to now hold.
That
with
love
you.
is still in you.
Move on. Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
All love given is love that comes from you. It's not whatever, not to get too earnest already.
No, yeah, but I think that's like, and I was really thinking about kind of like my relationship to, I guess, like, since we were like talking about it first, I was like, yeah, you know, I feel like I have like a pretty deep, like, I feel like I'm well trodden in this space in these movies. And just thinking, I was like,
I know my way around. Yeah.
Exactly. I'm like, what's the like thing that makes it special? Why would we be fixated on it, let's say, to put it in the parlance of the show? And yeah, I guess to be like a bit surface level, a bit generalizing, I think that in comparison to like a lot of like straight cinema to just make it a bucket, you know, to just, which of course we like watch and enjoy, whatever. Not the point. I don't know. I just like all the intricacies of this, of like the types of stories you can get into. And again, I think even like asking a question like, oh, what makes it a happy ending? You immediately kind of enter a space where there can be all this different like nuance and thinking about it. And again, yes, in other movies too. But I think specifically in these contexts, in these like characters and their experiences and kind of all the stuff, it's just like, it's so much richer. And you just have this full breadth of things that are happy, sad, happy, you know, like all these things. And it brings so much joy to me to like think about it and to watch these stories. I think the one that makes me think of, if we just like trade back and forth, the movie that came out same time as Call Me By Your Name, 2017. That was one of my like first favorite movies of a dear client of mine that has also been like in the news recently, is God's Own Country, directed by Francis Lee, starring Josh O'Connor. I think it really is the first movie that I saw Josh O'Connor in. And I think it was because it was in conversation with Call Me By Your Name, people doing a little bit of the thing, fair enough, of being like, this is the one that's like better and it's less known and people should watch it because it's just as good or maybe even better, like blah, 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 whatever. No need to pit two queens against each other. You know what I'm saying? Come on, guys. No, but I remember like, feeding into that and being like, well, shit, I'll watch that too. Like, what we talking on? And I love that movie still to this day because it is so good. I watched it again recently, and also has a happy ending. And it's just it's one of my probably more favorite happy endings because I think what makes it special is that it's this story where they're like on the like rugged countryside, English countryside, and Josh O'Connor's character is so kind of like, for lack of a better word, suppressed, and kind of like, you kind of get contextually, he's like basically very stuck at home, stuck on this farm, stuck trying to like fulfill this role, but really brushing up against like the amount of responsibility that he needs to like take on, basically. And so that's the story. And then like the other like visual elements and everything like that, just how the story is told. They're on the farm and it's like, he's always working with animals and it's so like realistic. There's a real like realism to it. And then in comes Gheorghe. He's so sweet. I love him so bad. And like, where is that actor? I think his name is like Alex Conroe or something like that. I should just look it up and have that correct. But talk about a beautiful, beautiful man, especially like just in the performance in general, but like I don't know. I was just watching it and I was like, ugh. He's so like sweet and soft and tender, just like doing the right thing the right way. But like with all this like harshness to the landscape and the aesthetics and the kind of ways that Johnny, is Josh O'Connor's character, kind of expresses himself with Gyorge. He like is so like tender and sweet, and there's like conflict, and you kind of, it's so perfectly set up to have a kind of even just an open-ended ending. But like he just like goes and finds him and he's like, I want you here with me, like I need you here with me. And it works. And it works. And you're just like, wait, oh my god, they're gonna go be on a farm and like figure out this farm together. And that's it. It's just beautiful. And I think Josh O'Connor, for essentially, as I know, I've now seen some of his like earlier movies, as I understand, I think some of the things he did before that, but yeah, I think a lot of people were introduced to him in The Crown.
Right.
But I was like, no. He put on a performance in that very sweet movie.
Yeah.
It brings me so much joy. I just really like that one. And I think it's like, yeah, it kind of like fits where it's just like you can just go on this different type of journey with these characters. And I also like that one because it is, I mean, there's some like especially like internalized homophobia and stuff, but again, it doesn't make a big stink about that in a way. It doesn't like draw any more focus than necessary to those elements, than necessary for any amount of like conflict and stuff. It really is more about like Johnny kind of like finding the way to just be honest in general, like in as much with his relationship with his like dad, who like has had a stroke and stuff like that, and like just being more open and tender with him and more understanding as he is with like himself, and then with Gyorge as well. And I really think it's fantastic.
I love a movie where we like don't actually get that far into homophobia, like just as a whole, like where they kind of don't deal with it on a societal level, because not every movie has to. Like obviously I enjoy the ones where they do and whatever, and the period pieces and this and that, but like it's so nice sometimes as just like a real escapist movie when it's just a love story. Like I love that. It's so lovely.
You know, that reminds me of another one that came up, The Incredible Adventure of Two Girls in Love.
That's such a good example.
Did I get it right?
No, you didn't.
True story?
The Incredibly True Adventure of Two Girls in Love. We've been talking about that one this week, and Joelle has been saying it wrong every single time.
Oh my goodness.
That movie is so
I don't know what I'll ever get it right.
Such a good example of that. Like, and I think there is like a little bit of it with like the one girl and her friends. There's like this scene, whatever. That movie is just so lovely because for the most part they're like running away to like be together, and everyone is like, you don't have to do that, like it's fine. They're just like being crazy teenagers. Like, come home. They're like, no, we have to go off. And it's like, what are you talking about? It's so funny. It's so like teenager. It's just so cute.
So sweet.
I really love that. It's so sweet.
And it's nice. I think we learned this afterwards or something, but like how the director, I think like it's dedicated to her like first like teenage love or something like that. Fact check us, but like when we watched it, we were like, come on
the floor. Oh my god, it's so cute and sweet. Like just the sweetest, most heartwarming movie. I don't know how everyone in the world hasn't seen it. Like it just like 10 out of 10. It's incredible. It's so cute. I really have to rewatch that. That's maybe this week. Oh my god,
highly recommend.
That's making me think, not that it's really that similar honestly, but like a similar, I guess, as far as I can remember, they're not super dealing with like societal homophobia, whatever. Imagine Me and You. I love that movie. It's so cute. It's another just like classic rom-com trope. There's like a not actual, but like kind of a running through the airport moment, and it's like a wedding, and there obviously is not their wedding. The husband is kind of thrown to the side. It's these two. The bride is falling for the, I think, florist, right?
The florist, wonderful trope.
It's a beautiful trope, and it's so cute and cheesy and lovely, and I love that one. It's great.
Yeah.
It's another great one.
Indeed. Oh, and then, I mean, I think thinking about all the like nice sweet ones, well, I'm trying to think if I should go for like another nice sweet one or one that like is funny because it's not nice and sweet, but it's still awesome and epic, like happy ending. I was thinking about Bound.
Oh my God, I haven't seen that.
By the Wachowskis. Yeah.
I need to see that.
Yes.
Wait, tell me about it.
No, it's just awesome. Like, it's way more kind of, I was looking it up last night just to get some more like details about it because I haven't seen it in a while. And it's the Wachowskis who, of course, did The Matrix. Two trans sisters, like directors who did this literally awesome, like The Matrix. I was like legendary thing. So like that's just a whole thing in and of itself where you're like, yes, like sick.
Like they know what they're doing. Yeah.
Exactly. Like sick. Trailblazers, some might say. But their first like feature film was Bound. I think it's like 1990 something, like late 90s movie. That's this kind of like neo-noir, as it's been described, movie where there's a character like Corky and there's Violet. And Violet's married to some man who's like money laundering or doing something sketchy for the mob or the mafia. I don't know. Whatever. But basically, the really short version of the movie is like Violet and Corky start like an affair, fall in love, and steal all the money. And they do kind of like ride off into the sunset, essentially.
Oh my God.
But I just remember like the experience of watching it. And first of all, I was like, stylistically, so much fun, so awesome, so kind of like, I don't know, not to be crass, as if I'm not 25 years old. I can say something. Just like all kind of like seductive and kind of like it's hot, like whatever. They're both like they're both super hot. Yeah, it's Gina Gershon and it's Jennifer Tilly, and they just like make a great pair, and it's like suspenseful and all this stuff. And I hadn't had like the ending necessarily like spoiled for me the first time I watched it. People were just like, oh, it's cool. And I just remember like getting to the ending and I was like, oh my God, like they did it. They stole the money and they like figured it out. I feel like they don't leave much room for like, again, open-endedness. Like no, they kind of succeeded and they're just like driving off hand in hand. And you're like, what? You're like, oh my God, that's great. Once again, a happy ending. That's like, yes, lovely and sweet, but not so kind of like gushy mushy. You're like, no, these are like kind of two badasses. They tricked these men, killed some of them, and moved on. Moved on. I love that. It's sick.
That's so much fun.
Bound's a really good one. You should watch it. It's really entertaining.
That is definitely on my list.
Yeah. Anyways.
And I guess it's kind of this one is like another not super like obvious happy ending, at least not in like a coupley way. But Am I Okay? The movie with Dakota.
Oh yes.
It's a bestie happy ending, but it is like a lovely little gay movie. It's like a kind of coming of age, figuring out herself, but she's in her mid 20s, early 30s, something. I don't know. I really like that one. I that one deserves a rewatch too. I've only seen it once, but I really enjoyed that.
I like Dakota Johnson.
I really do.
On screen.
I think she's great. Yeah.
I think she gets a lot of like, I'll put it frankly, bad acting accusations.
Listen.
And I don't know. She's literally always worked for me on screen.
I'm a fan of her. I think she's great. Yeah.
I think she's fun. I think she's very beautiful. And
her web connects them all. Like
connects them all. Like, could you, like, realistically, guys, could we imagine anyone really pulling off the absolute shit show that was Madame Web so effectively, though?
That she did an incredible job with that, because we're all still talking about it. We are.
We're all still talking
Madame Web. Like, has it left your mind since you saw it? No, I don't think so. Hasn't left mine. Like,
hasn't left mine. That god awful ADR, y'all. I couldn't believe they let the movie come out in theaters like that.
I haven't laughed like that in the theater in such a long time. Oh my god.
Yes. Ooh, that got me, man.
Still recommending that movie to people to this day. And I think that if you haven't seen it, you should pause this. I'm not kidding, and go watch it right now. Like, it's deadly serious.
We were dying in that. Like, that was one of the better experiences watching that movie.
Like, that's the funniest movie I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
And
like
completely unintentionally, I think. There's a character, if you haven't seen it, who like will have entire conversations, but his mouth isn't moving. Like his mouth is moving and nothing's coming out. The ADR is done so horrifically. It's like the
couldn't
funniest.
Even believe it.
Oh my God.
Never mind.
It's
you
hilarious.
Cannot tell in any way, in a way that's distracting. You cannot tell how much time is passing literally at all. You would assume that her like jungle trip took place, that she like broke the space-time continuum, because it doesn't make sense for how she like comes back through like to New York. I guess
she like steals a taxi and just keeps it the whole rest of the movie.
She drove it all the way to the jungle.
She drove the taxi to the jungle or something. She like comes back and it's still her taxi. It's just hers now. Oh my God, it's so good. None of any of it makes any sense. She like completely, she like drowns or something. I don't remember what happens to her, but her heart stops. She has to get CPR, and then she is at work the next morning. Like, she's not going to take a day off. Like she's a paramedic or EMT or something. Like, I don't. There's an incredible, beautiful scene where she's just like about to open that can of Pepsi. Entire like
I was gonna say
scene,
and then Pepsi is very important. It becomes incredibly important by the end.
Oh my God, you're right.
You know,
I pass that big like PepsiCo sign on the train sometimes, in a car, whatever, in New York, and every time I think Madam Web was there. Like,
Madam Web was there. That big ass.
It's important.
It means something
in real life.
Was it the P or the S? Who knows?
I don't remember.
I don't know why it would matter. Don't even know why I asked.
And that's a Pride happy ending movie. It is.
And you
think about it.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I know there's a lot of ways that I probably don't even understand what camp means. That just screams camp to me, though. At the end of the day, like I will say it
honestly, probably unintentionally. Yeah, but camp to me, like
camp to me.
It doesn't matter what the intention. Death of the author, a little bit. Like
exactly.
It doesn't matter that they tried their best. They did a bad job, and it
really bad job.
Made it perfect.
Yeah, and it was contractual that they still released it.
And I hope there's another. And I'm so deadly serious. I hope they make those forever.
Madam Web 2?
God,
you want a part 2?
I was promised a series. There was really some implications that there were going to be more super spiders or whatever.
Yeah.
There will not be.
If I could even help to remember how that movie even ended.
Yeah,
oh my gosh, I remember how that movie ended. Wait. Oh my gosh.
Wait, do I remember?
It's that she goes blind. She is. She goes blind.
You're right. And she's like, my girls. Oh my God.
Yeah. She kind of goes Charles Xavier a little bit. Yeah.
Who made this movie? Because I need to speak to them right now through the screen. Sony? Is it Sony? Sony. I'm begging you. Sony, please. I need more Madam Web. Like, people want Madam Web.
Yes.
We need her.
We're going to do a groundswell campaign, something.
We can get the people together. Like, I'll start crowdfunding. Like, it's that serious to me. This is important. For Pride. Sony, do it for Pride.
For Pride. Think of the community.
The people need more Madam Web. They need blind Madam Web. They need the Spider Girls.
The Spider Girls.
We can do somebody else with her. Like we can put a wig on a different girl and say it's the same girl, and no one will notice.
No one's gonna care.
No one will even care. No one will honestly notice. Like,
yeah.
I didn't remember that Sydney Sweeney was in that movie until I started saying that sentence. Like,
yeah, exactly, right.
I love.
It's not like they did anything with those characters either way. No,
exactly.
Like, it's just so funny.
Their stories make no sense, so we're totally fine. I'm loving that this is our Pride X Madam Web episode now.
I know. I was like, we've been really talking about that for a while.
We really logged in.
Oh, but man, what a film!
Beautiful film. What a piece of art. God. We should really dedicate some time to movies like that, and like Beautiful Wedding and Beautiful Disaster that are maybe not with intention, but like done so badly that it becomes incredible.
Yes, that are just so bad.
And
it's
actually,
good. It hurts good.
To give Beautiful Wedding and Beautiful Disaster some credit where it's maybe not even due, they're doing that on purpose.
Yes,
like, they know what they're doing with
they
that.
know.
That
they're very self-aware.
That one's
and
fluffy.
Even in that, Beautiful Wedding is atrocious.
They took it really far with that one. Yeah,
exactly. As I said, I hope I didn't say this in the last episode, or last time we mentioned it in our wedding episode, but I guess it doesn't matter. My Letterboxd review was so genuine. It was like, I love absurdist film. Like, it is. Yeah.
It is absurdist.
Ridiculous. It's so ridiculous.
God. That's another one.
You're right. I would love a list.
Like,
a list of those.
We'll get to work.
I mean, and I can't really think of, like, I can't even think of like I don't know if there's an equivalent kind of in this realm of like queer TV or media in general, or film and
Like,
stuff,
so
or
bad
media in
it's good.
general. I'm like, there must be, but nothing comes to mind because again, I feel like
I think I have an example that's like it's not so bad it's good. It's just good, but it is absurdist. Bottoms. Hello.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I love
Wait,
Bottoms.
yes,
Great
yes,
example of a happy ending too. Bottoms is incredible.
Yes.
And it's just good. There's no bad in there. Oh my god, it's so funny. It is so funny.
That one
was so good.
Awesome to see in theaters.
They do a beautiful, oh my god, a beautiful job of they know exactly what they're doing with that. It was perfect.
Exactly. They knew their audience. It's so like I love the needle drops in that. Like I think they did it's incredible. Like, it's complicated, Avril Lavigne.
Yeah.
That needle drop was awesome. And yeah, you're right. It does have these like absurdist elements to it that are really fun and silly. I love that cast.
It's so good. When is Bottoms 2 coming out? Like I'm saying that as if it's a sure thing. I think it's just been implied.
Put it on my desk.
Like, yeah. I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah.
That one really was like so much more major. There's more circles. I feel like it should have been. No, I think it was one of those that it did really perform well commercially for whatever that's worth.
It did. And I think probably that type of movie typically doesn't. So
yeah.
So happy
really kind of a
more
unique one.
More like that.
Yeah. And you're right. Happy ending. I love that. They got me to the last bit where they were like, no, these guys are dead. Yeah. Like, no, we killed all these people.
They kill a whole football team. Like
it's so silly.
Yeah. And happy ending. It's so sweet too with I don't know their real names, but with Io and Havana. Like
I know. I couldn't possibly remember.
I couldn't tell you their characters' names. Doesn't matter. Yeah. It's just so cute. Oh my god.
Yeah.
And it's a bestie movie. And
it is a bestie movie.
Yeah. I love a bestie movie.
We also love ourselves a bestie movie if that's not
true. Obviously. Yeah. I have another one that's sorry, I'm really like taking this over now. It's a bestie movie before it's a gay movie, honestly. But there's a gay person in it who gets a happy ending. And so I'm gonna list it really quickly. The movie's Someone Great. I love that movie. So good. Great bestie movie.
That's a good one.
And there's a lesbian who ends up happily engaged at the end of it. So it's counting to me. I love it. Yeah. I love that movie.
It's so Gina Rodriguez. Marvelous research.
Not to laugh. Yeah.
Right.
Just say her name and it makes you laugh. Yes.
Another person almost, not similar to Dakota Johnson in real life, but in my mind where I'm like, I'm still rocking with her. I like her on screen.
So funny.
Like I know people have all the time. I mean, again, very valid being like, okay. But in as much as I was never overly invested in her as a person, and I just watched Jane the Virgin up, down, sideways.
Yes.
And I liked Jane the Virgin a lot. Still, when I've like seen the things that she's in, I'm like, she's just I feel like she's just I just really respond to her on screen. I like how she beats.
She puts on a show.
Exactly. Like there was some really bad rom-com, like objectively pretty bad rom-com that she was in, like a Netflix one. I wish I could remember. I can kind of see it, but I can't. She like worked. There was something sports about it. She wasn't a sports person. There's something sports about it. And like still, as kind of like not that moving this movie was, I was like, I still am entertained by her. I don't know what to say. And she's in this movie that is a happy ending that I was not thinking about until you mentioned her. Kajillionaire.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yes. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't. But I know what you're talking about.
It's
literally
Evan Rachel Wood, and yes, if I'm not mistaken, it is a happy ending. I think it is. She like it's really, but it's one of those that like really kind of like gets me in the again kind of like tenderness thing, like the relationship between the two of them, because Evan Rachel Wood's character is very kind of like sensitive to like touch and like touch deprived basically, and Gina Rodriguez's character is just kind of like the more like bubbly thing, but then it's, I don't know, their relationship just forms really sweetly, and and I really like her character, and I really like that they get their little happy ending.
Nice.
It's very sweet. It's very nice. I really recommend watching it. I'm not doing a good job of describing it, but
it's okay. We don't need to spoil every movie.
Exactly. But yes, it's like a quirky, fun little movie. It has good little emotional beats, and that is a very like sweet relationship. There's honestly like a scene in that movie that like, actually will kind of fuck you up. That's kind of really, really, really impressively sad. But it's just, you're like, whew.
Yeah.
Hey, how'd you cook that one up? That's kind of crazy. Yeah. But yeah, it's really good. I highly recommend. Woo-hoo. One that reminds me of God's Own Country, or I was thinking about them in connection because I really liked the trope, maybe general idea of again, kind of God's Own Country, kind of like ending with them throughout the course of it, but they're like working on the farm, and the end is kind of like understanding that they're going to like work on a farm in a way that's going to make them both happy and fulfilled, and it's so sweet. I have been really thinking about how much I love the movie My Beautiful Laundrette.
I think that either.
Yes.
God, I'm like embarrassed. You're really beating me.
This is a competition, Ellen.
God, I know it. I'm losing.
No, I just really like that movie. It was 1985, so last year was its 40th anniversary.
Wow.
And yeah, just when I was in the UK, because it's a British movie, the like small little theater that I lived by was kind of like they're doing a screening, that's all, of it on the big screen. And it was so fun to just go watch it on the big screen. I was like, this is awesome.
That's awesome.
But
I love an old movie in the theaters.
It's exactly right. It's awesome. But that movie, I love that movie. I just think it's so well told. It is, I think, basically Daniel Day-Lewis's like debut film or something like that. But again, another instance, some of God's Own Country, where I was like, but the other guy, like Loki, like where he at though? Like, come on. I think his name's Gordon Warnick. Like, I don't know, I guess just career trajectory things. There's probably a lot of factors to be thinking. But either way, fantastic movie. And I don't know, I guess I really like I'd say like trope idea of like, I guess the very like literalizing partnership of like genuinely like working together on something. You know what I mean? Like in My Beautiful Laundrette, they're like trying to fix up this laundrette, and it just very immediately becomes a metaphor of them like working on their relationship. You know what I mean? Like it's necessarily like what it becomes. It's very similar to God's Own Country, like the amount of like attention and care and stuff that has to be like done on the farm is kind of like you know, kind of is what is also in their relationship. And that movie also kind of has this happy ending in a way that doesn't like beat you over the head, but like, oh gosh, it's just, there's like, especially this scene where a friend basically of, funnily enough, Daniel Day-Lewis's character is also named Johnny. And the other guy's name is Omar. So it's Omar and Johnny. They're like the main relationship. Omar's Pakistani, so there's a lot of kind of like social politics that is kind of the like setting for England at that time, Thatcher's England. There's also like a lot of family dynamics on Omar's side. And basically Johnny at some point in time became like a skinhead. And so like there's like a whole, that's part of their dynamic as well, is that like it is about like forgiveness and redemption in that way, where Johnny kind of has to like essentially like prove his devotion to him. Like he asks for forgiveness. Omar like is basically giving it to him, but like they're working on it. Do you know what I mean? Like they're literally working on it in both being dedicated to working on this laundrette that symbolizes how like Omar's trying to build something of himself and his life and stuff. And Johnny's there to like help, you know, that like metaphor tells itself. And with one of the family dynamics, there is kind of this like unspoken thing. No one like knows that they're like in a relationship, but there's like this like family friend, this girly pop, who suspects, and she propositions maybe like Johnny in the end. Like she's kind of being set up with Omar to like maybe get married and stuff, but towards the end she ends up propositioning Johnny a bit about like leaving him in some way, like him going with her, something like that. And he's just like, I'm not leaving him. Like you can't. Like I wouldn't do that. And it's just, I don't know. I'm not like, I can't just watch the movie, y'all. Just watch the movie. It's good. It's good. It's like, I dare say like fun in a way. Like, I don't know. It kind of is like some serious stuff, but there's just, I mean, as in any good movie, like there's things to really like enjoy and kind of laugh at, but then it's dramatic and it's very romantic at the end of the day. It's very romantic. And I love it because they open that damn laundromat. And you have a feeling that it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. And he spits champagne into his mouth, straight from his mouth into his mouth. It's awesome.
Beautiful. I love a hopeful ending. I love it more than anything. It's my favorite thing in the world. Ugh.
Yeah.
God.
It's just great. I feel like one that also is more understated, but still hopeful, and absolutely devastating. I finally rewatched this past week Moonlight. It had been a while.
Yeah.
It had been a while. Because the first time I watched it, the only thing I remember
really because I
me
wouldn't have
crying.
listed that as a happy movie, but that's true. It is a hopeful ending.
It's a hopeful ending, right? Like the first time I watched it, I was just like, like that's all I really remember. And guess what? I was crying again. You best know I was crying again, but I was a little bit more locked in.
That one's so beautiful. It's
so beautiful,
so incredible. Like it's just crazy.
Yeah, like I can hardly like just that like final shot. My art, the embrace, the softness. It's awesome.
It is. I have another actual, I wasn't going to list it because it's not really that happy a movie, but it kind of is a similar, like it ends on a hopeful note almost. I just watched for the first time the other day Milk, starring Sean Penn from 2008 about Harvey Milk. It's like a true story. I don't know how like true to history it is, but obviously it's a devastating movie because he's assassinated in the end. Like he dies. The movie opens on like showing some, I think, real footage of some like police raids on gay bars in the past. And then it's about like Harvey Milk and his activism and like the men around him. And then it, you know, like they tell the true stories of like where these men are, like where they were in 2008 when the movie came out. And so many of them are like still alive and like doing activism and like they've done these incredible things and like they've had this success in their life. And like obviously not all of them, like they didn't all. It's really sad. Like it's really sad, obviously, but like it's so lovely and hopeful. And it just made me really think about like, oh my God, like if he hadn't have been murdered, like he would have been a part of all of this. And like, oh my God, like we've come so far since then.
Yeah. And I think
it's just such a beautiful thought. And so many of them like had a part in like where we are now in like building that. Oh my God.
No, and I think
so
that's
hopeful,
like
so lovely, so beautiful.
The more like real ass thing as well about like the idea of like specifically like gay happy endings, queer happy endings and stuff like that is of course like like big picture. It's like truly we deserve to shine a light on and like have these like stories that are happy where people make it through because it's
like, kind of what we were saying earlier in the beginning of the episode, like why it's so nice to see like a happy ending on screen because they don't like the majority of these movies are not getting happy endings. Like they're not actually that common. Like yes, we have this really long list that we're going off of, but like there are really not that many statistically, and like obviously everyone knows that. Everyone knows that it's not a super common thing. So it's so nice when there is one. It's just like the loveliest thing when it's like, okay, we get this.
The required balance because of course you like take in all the like
we know
exactly and there's an important like use of like exploring the like devastating and the tragic because it grounds everything. You know what I mean?
It does.
Just like into an unfortunate like realism. But like for sure you need to like have you need to have these because
you need a reminder that like it's all gonna be okay. Like it's I don't know.
Because it makes me think, and I'm not gonna go into it, but it makes me think of like in the same way that you can like have so much like ache and like have this response to like the sad stories and stuff, and like how I have boohoo cried to these like to the sadder stories. It's like you have the same type of like mirror image response when it's like happy and good, and it's all important to experience and understand the weight of, I guess. Happy weight.
I have another one that like this is I don't know, it's such an obvious answer and it's so cheesy and it's so and like people don't like it or they pretend to not like it, but like I love it and I do think it was such an important because it was maybe the first like main blockbuster like this. I love Simon. I love Simon. He's adorable. It's so it's just so cute and it's so sweet and it's wholesome and it like it makes me shed like a single little happy tear at the end because they drive off into the sunset together, like the 5 little friends, and they're playing hooky and they're like they all come back together and they reunite and it's so everybody's happy.
And that's the real thing with the like friend element of it too.
Yeah.
It makes me think of Fire Island's ending too. I just think it's so cute. Like we love Fire Island.
Like
Obviously,
big Fire Island heads over here.
Yeah, huge. I watch that movie so much. It's just such a joy each time. And it's a Pride and Prejudice adaptation, so obviously, like I know who I am. In general, like I love like the entire sequence of the end. Like I love their endings, like conversation. I love the needle drop. It's like I need you. Like woo, gosh. And then, yeah, just in general, like with the like slow pan zoom out, and they're all dancing. Let's dance. Like they killed it. It's just it encapsulates so
good,
just so much like joy, good times, and they're all screaming and dancing and having a good time, and you're like,
before the like ending, there's another good like go after him, go get him. Like
yes.
And that scene is so good, and it's Muna doing a cover of Sometimes by Britney Spears, and it's so perfect.
Great
and
cover.
It's so good, and they're on this boat, and it's all the friends are together, and it's so silly. It's so cute. I adore that movie. Oh my god. Cute. Fire Island 2 when? Like
Fire Island 2
give me another one.
As well. Exactly. Hand it up.
Why not? Just give me a similar situation. Not a sequel. Or it could be a sequel. I wouldn't say no to a sequel, but
no, I wouldn't say no.
Joel Kim Booster, like where are you at? Like
where you at,
please.
King? I feel like I was listening
to another gay adaptation of a Jane Austen novel. Oh my god, wait. Like do Emma. Like, oh my god.
Ooh, that'd be good. That'd be good. Just do all the classics.
Yeah, like,
Joel. We need to see
Joel
them.
lock in.
We need to see them.
Look at me. Look at me.
Look at me.
Oh, yeah, more classics, please.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Are there any other ones? Do we want to wrap it up?
Oh my god. Okay. I'll do.
Go for it. No, go for it. Go for it.
I have 1,000 more. I won't do all of them. But can I say something?
One more. Yours, go ahead.
Really quick. That's like obviously you idiot. Like obviously.
Of course.
I think hopeful ending to a queer movie. Sorry, challengers. Like. If you're not an idiot,
look, but literally, let's talk about it. It's
like from Lupa's lips to my ears, they go back to the hotel room. Like that is, it's a happy ending. It's a happy ending. There's joy on all three of their faces. It's a happy ending. That's a queer movie, obviously. And it's perfect.
It really is. And I feel like sometimes people are like, I remember, I'm like, no, because it's not even, it's barely subtext. If it's subtext, it is like water surface, hand right here.
I think,
can't see it. Like, honestly, it is not that hard of a read.
No, if it's subtext, you aren't paying attention. Like it's there. It's in front of our faces. They're saying it to us.
Like,
pay attention, lock in. Like, go and watch it again. Actually grow up.
Yeah.
God.
No, yeah, you're right for that.
Obviously.
They embrace.
Obviously. They embrace.
They
forgive each other. They choose each other.
They all go back to the thing.
They go back to the hotel room. Yeah.
Exactly. Because all they needed to know, they all just needed to be on the same page at the end of the day. That's what needed to happen.
And they finally are honest with each other in the end.
Yeah. Yes. You see that smile?
That's what you were missing.
That Art has?
Exactly.
I love challengers. I feel like I'm so sick of it too, guys. I'm sick of it.
Sorry.
Like, it's honestly a beautiful thing to have a favorite movie, so I just could never possibly apologize for it being one. Like,
and I kind of could never have enough things to say about that movie.
Yeah. It was so good.
When I was leaving the theater from seeing Call Me By Your Name the other day, I saw it in theaters, which was really fun. There were two guys in front of me, and I overheard them go, "It was good, but it's no challengers." Yeah.
Hey. Hey.
I was like, hello.
Say, hey, what are y'all doing after
lock
this?
In. Yeah, actually, you're right. It's good, but it's no challengers.
Yeah. In your life. You're right.
Hold on. It is good. Like, it's... Obviously, and if you don't think that's a happy ending, like, you missed it.
You missed something huge.
There's the hug. Patrick drops that he doesn't care about the game anymore. They're choosing each other, and Tashi's watching, and she's cheering, and she's like, "Hello." Yeah. Anyway, that's enough on challengers for today.
For today, yeah, that's another.
One more really quick, and then I'll be done, I promise. But only it's 2. I was lying when I said 1, it's 2. I'm going to lump them together because I feel like, I don't know, at least when they were both airing, because I'm doing 2 TV shows now, they were kind of in conversation with each other. Same audiences. There was a lot of audience overlap, I think.
I think I might. No, go ahead.
Probably.
Sorry.
Our Flag Means Death. Love me. I love that show.
God.
It's so cute. And specifically season 1, because we're not getting into the future, of Good Omens.
There you go.
Adore Good Omens, and I think it's maybe at least season 1, it's not explicitly queer. Like, they don't go out and like, it is like, it's gay and it's a love story.
Yes.
But they don't like specifically explicitly address it in season 1. But I'm still counting it because obviously it is. If you have eyes, if you're paying attention at all, it's a love story. It is. Yeah. And it's so cute and sweet. And Our Flag Means Death is obviously so much more explicit.
Yes.
And it's so wonderful.
Yes.
Oh my God.
We watched basically all of that together. At least definitely all of the second season we watched together.
Yeah.
Lovely show. And such a happy ending.
Yeah.
So sweet.
It is sad because that one, like, it was canceled before they got to do their final season. They were supposed to do 3 seasons of that. But like, the note that they ended it on was still happy and hopeful. Yes. And they got their happy ending.
And they were together.
And so I don't really care that much, I don't think.
Steed like and
Ed and
Steed.
Steed
right?
and Ed, yes.
Yes. He drops the facade. It becomes Ed.
Yeah, he's just Ed.
Yes.
And it's so they're kind of similar. Because it's the same like grumpy guy and like happy-go-lucky blonde guy.
You're right.
Same kind of like recipe that they're following.
A little like dynamic.
Exactly, similar dynamics. And that one's like a really lovely little found family trope kind of too. It's cute and just everybody's happy in that, and also everybody's gay in that, which it's so much fun.
I love. I mean,
it's great.
I love that. I mean, it just reminds me, just as an aside, sorry, like it, just to throw it out there, but a world where gay is normal and straight is not.
I love a world where gay is normal and straight is minority.
It's legendary.
That's a good. Our Flag Means Death is like a perfect example of that, and there's no homophobia in that at all. They're living the world where gay is normal, straight's the minority. It's perfect.
Yeah. It is.
I love it.
That was really good. And I'm glad you brought up TV shows because I thought I was done and maybe I'm not. But I'll just bring up 2 really in passing. Not similar to each other and not similar to what you just said.
Doesn't matter.
Both have their happy ending. One of them that I was thinking about that I had written down actually was Young Royals. Did you ever watch that?
That's another that's been on my list literally forever.
I mean, hey, recommend. I think that the one that it's sometimes in conversation with is Heartstopper, but I like Heartstopper. But
Heartstopper's adorable.
Yeah, super cute.
It's great.
Not much comment other than being like super cute. Good show. But Young Royals. It's just good. It's also cute, but I think it's just a little bit more to continue the comparison with Heartstopper just as a reference. It's it just has a different tone, slightly different vibe. It's a little bit less, I think appropriately because of Heartstopper coming from the like graphic novels. It kind of has this nice kind of like rosy look to it. And I think Young Royals was just a little bit more like grounded, a little bit more realistic, but like also very sweet. Just like the relationship that it tracks between the Ville, the young prince, and Simone. Don't do in too much detail, but it's just a really nice 3-season arc as well. There's drama, there's a lot of cute romance, and they get a happy ending, and it's really sweet. Like I was watching it, I was very into it, just to kind of like keeping up with it, and still just like got to the end, and I was like, I'm so happy for you too. It's so cute. It's so sweet. And then hard pivot to what I think is a happy ending in a really fucked up way, as would have to be, is Hannibal. I've been waiting a little bit to the day. I think I mentioned Hannibal once, but Hannibal's like weirdly like, it is so Tumblr. I think that's the thing. Like the longevity of that show on Tumblr alone keeps you thinking about it. But also like a very well done show. I think very kind of like, it's very much in keeping with the like behind every gay person is an evil or gay person. That's very like Interview with the Vampire and kind of, I think people do like Killing Eve sometime in there, but Hannibal very much so. But I mean, it's like, again, it's one of those darker murderous things, but they are also in an embrace, falling off a cliff together, spoiler by the end, and but like they found themselves. And he says, this is all I ever wanted for you, Will. And they are embraced and bloody after killing someone, and they fall off the cliff. Beautiful. And it's you have to be like, boom.
If you lock in, like a happy ending can really be a lot of different things. If you lock in,
exactly.
You can define that for yourself.
exactly. So,
I mean, and should we do it quick? Should we say it quick? Like,
oh,
obviously. I'm proud that we like held it off for this long because it's not about just her. But heated rivalry, my
heated
guys.
rivalry,
like,
baby. Awesome.
Like, obviously.
Awesome. Yeah.
Obviously.
And again, I think it's appropriate to mention because with this first season, that was the like lead thing for me. I was like, there's nothing to get me higher than some earnest, romantic, happy queer media. Like, that's I'm sorry. So it puts a pep in my step.
It's just love. I love it. It's just love. And I adore it. Like, I really do.
Yeah.
And they literally drive off into the sunset together. Like,
they do.
It's not even like they don't really change anything in this season. They haven't really changed anything like in the world, in their lives, but they get to be together. They're finally choosing each other. They're choosing to be happy together. And it's like, well, what else is a happy ending? Like, that's so... There you go. Yeah. And I think that one, especially like season 1, I think is really important that like, as you say, like it's not about coming out and like that type of stuff that defines a happy ending. And I think they were super like conscious and like responsible with the like kind of question mark. Obviously now it doesn't seem like it should be so much a question mark, but obviously when they're making it, there has to be a question mark about whether they're going to have a season 2. I think really responsible and honest and like good to set it up so that the one season would have been a very complete It's such a perfect story. Ending for a story where, you don't necessarily know if there is going to be a season 2. Like, Jacob really Tierney did such a perfect job with that story. Like, seemingly prioritized making sure that, I mean, he obviously prioritized all the right things. I genuinely don't think he could have done a better job. God. So thank you, Rachel Reed, also, because I'm really thinking about the like general like I love you scene. And I'm happy it exists, and I'm happy it was dramatized as it was. They ate that. It's so beautiful. It's so sorry. It's really something. It's really something. Listen, like someday a day will come where we don't talk about heated rivalry and or challengers, but like obviously today's not that day. Not in our happy gay movie episode. No. That was never gonna happen. You were wrong. If you really thought like and who do you think we are? Exactly. You're in the wrong place, buddy. So obligatory heated rivalry mention. Obviously. Season 2 coming out in 2027, April, right? I think. April 2027. We'll be here. Mark your calendars. We'll be talking about it, I'm sure. I'm sure. Think more of the story, like happy endings can be anything. There are cathedrals everywhere. Exactly. Anything. They're the best, and there should be more of them everywhere. There definitely should be more. Get to work. I want to see more happens. Love them. They mean a lot to me. Yeah. I love happily shit, ever after a movie. I love it. Oh God. Yes, exactly. I love love. What can I say? Love. Sorry. And love pride. And you know what? I love the New York Knicks. Exactly. Oh, I did want to say, for anyone who's curious about what I think about Interview with the Vampire, Vampire the Stat, came out just before. I want to kind of like leave comments every now and then. I don't think it would make much sense given our posting schedule to like get deep into it, though. Who knows? If something crazy happens, we'll have to talk about it. First episode was last weekend as of recording. There's another episode this weekend that we are recording, but slay times a million. We're gonna eat this season up. I'm so excited. I meant to be wearing my like little sunglasses to like period. Because they like to have their slutty little sunglasses on. They do. For this show. And so I figured that I'd try as much as possible to have a prop. Can you see my screen too much? Maybe. I actually don't. I like that. But this first episode, the people were right. The tone is quite different, but I don't think the DNA of the show has changed much. It is still this kind of maximally poetic, just immersive type of thing. I mean, the last 2 seasons were in Louis' style of this kind of almost in itself comically serious and this reflective, and he's all pent up and he's this and that and all the like beautiful elements that made up that show. They're going crazy. That's a crazy person, as we know. I have heard some people describe this season as Coke Rant, which I love. Yes. Hilarious. Yes. I think it's going to be awesome. And I think they are going to it's so funny already. They're just leaning right in and it's going to be great. And I was happy with the first episode. Yeah. That's the TVL corner. Glasses off. Maybe I'm talking about it. I like that.
They talk about
today,
crazy gay stuff. But we'll see.
Yeah.
But
good for them. Good for those
good for her.
Crazy gay men. Anyway.
Yeah, I guess that's our little...
I think that's us in our Pride episode.
In our Pride episode.
Well, go out there.
Just gabbing like girls.
Be gay. Get a happily ever after. And I hope that it
Make your own happily ever after.
And also, before you do that, follow fixated.pod on all socials.
Yes. Follow us on all socials. Thank you.
Subscribe wherever you listen to your podcast. We love you. We should make a name. We should make a fan name. Like our little monsters, you know?
Yeah, we should do that one.
That's not what I was saying.
I know.
We should call our listeners our little monsters.
Little monsters. Pause up. Pause up.
Yeah, literally pause up. I want, actually, you guys should vote. I want people to vote.
Or just make it up yourself.
No, yeah.
I couldn't possibly think of that.
But
if we start now, then it'll really catch on.
It seems crude and crass for us to name you all. You all should name ourselves, our fans.
Exactly.
So yeah, you let us.
But y'all have a good time.
Exactly. Yeah, good luck with that. Make it cute.
Yeah, you always surprise us when the time is right. Exactly. Yeah. So.
Okay.
That's it.
That's for us.
Thanks for watching.
Happy Pride.
I feel like it's like the fourth time we've been like,
I know.
bye.
I keep wrapping it up. Yeah.
See ya.
Whatever. Go watch something good.
Go watch something good.
We love y'all.
See you next time.
See you later.